Hello. Welcome back to Gone Home. This should be part 4. If, again, I have counted appropriately. We just finished, in the last video, the last episode, whatever you want to call it, we explored the entire basement. I think. Maybe there's still something over there that I have not explored, but it is fine. No, that's just another part of the basement. Right? Oh, technically I'm not in the basement. Where am I right now? Where am I? Is it the purple area? Listen, I know how to play the game. I have been doing this for a minute now, but... What the hell was that? Do I have a light, please? Unlocked from the inside. Hi! Okay, it's outside now. Great, we have the other half of the house. I hate that. Why are you so creepy? Alright, well, this is not actually a scary game. It just feels like it's a scary game. If you're new to what Gone Home it is. I speak great English, I promise. You got Sam. That's not Sam, that's a locker combination, but you see the word Sam. Sam's our younger sister. Our name is Katie. I don't know where our parents are. It seems like Mama, Janice, might be having an affair. And it seems like Papa is having a very hard time managing his expectations of himself and life. Sam is struggling with coming out to the family and to the world with Lonnie, their partner, who's about to join the military. It's a lot. But high school is a lot. Oh, yes, Music and Culture, December 1994. Poughkeepsie's Teenagers of the Year. I have some friends out in Poughkeepsie. Offer of promotion, dear head conservationist Greenbrier. Due to your exemplary management of the Flintlock prescribed burn operation last year and the service's need for experienced personnel to direct regional operations, we would like to offer you the position of Regional Conservation Management Director, responsible for operations throughout northwestern Oregon. Okay. Your post would no longer be the Flintlock National Forest. Instead, you would work in the Regional Management Office located at 128 Bullhorn Road. Your assistance would be sought in selecting a ranger to fill your former post. Please respond as soon as possible regarding your decision. We very much look forward to your reply. Oh, it was in February of 1995. Those little clicking sounds, no one needs. Open panel. Hold on. There was something in the vent over here. What's this? What's this? What's this? What is this? Earth, Wind, and Fire. I almost read that as December. That says February? No cameras. Boop. Cool. Wasn't there something over here, too? Yeah. Yes. Oh, it's a salon. Shampoo, set, color per manicure. Oh, for Jan. That was $120. You got all fancied up. All dolled up. We're speaking Spanish, learning Spanish, maybe as a family. Okay, I read that one. What's this one? Hey, Lonnie, sorry my mom was such a bitch last night. She's hardly ever around since her forest is like an hour away. And then when she is home, she takes it out on you, like because you're not a member of the family, she knows you won't call her on it, and I'm sorry. Ha ha, it's okay. I know she's just jealous of our cool and freewheeling lifestyles. I feel sorry for you. I'm lucky my mom lives in Florida. You have to have a mom every day. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up the mom thing like that. I know, I shouldn't complain. No, I'm being totally serious. My mom is a psycho-Christian and her new husband, Don, is a complete tool. Living in Florida with him is her eternal punishment in my mind. So you wouldn't rather live with your mom in Florida? No. Because who would rather live in Florida to begin with? That hellscape these days? Alright, we're just gonna bust in because this room is freaky. Oh. It's your dining room. That's a huge table. Did all of this stuff come with the house? How do we have so many hallways? Who designed this? Oh, it's a closet. Hi! Ugh, luggage. A box. Whee! Oh. What's this? Sam, the skull was the coolest thing I found in Mexico, and it was like $3 American. I love it. Merry Christmas. Miss you. P.S. Treasure it always. I don't see a skull. It's the skull I threw on the ground. Oh no. I made an error. It's this one. So what's this? You got regional track and field. Who is this? This is Caitlin Greenbrier, so that's mine. So is this one. Oh, that's adorable. There you go. Hey, look at that. So this is yeah, I love that that's there. I definitely was throwing that around the last time. Grab a book, the Holy Bible. Hey-ya! Bye, Bible. See you later, friend. Did I read this thing on the ground? Oh, it's the lid. The lid. The lid. You can't read the lid. I found a purse. How many purses does Mama have? Huh? Manual for forestry research and education. Boop. What's this? Hi, Jan. I got 2 tickets for Earth, Wind, and Fire on Thursday, but my girlfriend says she doesn't want to go. Her taste in music rears its ugly head again. So that leaves me with an extra ticket that I thought you might be interested in. More fun than clearing brush in the freezing rain, right? Ooh, so y'all went to Earth, Wind, and Fire together. Interesting. You can be friends with the opposite sex, the same sex, whatever. It doesn't always have to be about anything, but that feels like it's about something. I love that you're just leaving these signs around against the patriarchy. Like, no one knew your parents knew what was going on. You gotta hide a little bit. Hi, Mom, Dad, and Sam. The Vatican is weird, and as you can see, the Catholic Church still has a lot of money left over from the Middle Ages. I've gotten to see all of the art, including the Sistine Chapel ceiling and sculptures by Michelangelo, Donatello, and the rest of the Ninja Turtles. Mom, we'll have to come back together. I would love to be here with someone who really appreciates the history behind everything. Also, Sam, they have various relics, as in pieces of important dead people, so you should come too. Next stop, Barcelona. Calm down, Dad. I won't get gored by a bull. Probably. Love, Katie. Boop. So Katie is like the well-rounded adventurer, knows all of the things in whatever. I guess is what they're trying to allude to. Or that she's just older. And she's also extremely detached from the situation. She's not a clue as to what's going on, and I love that. Whoop-ah! That didn't make a sound. Samantha Greenbrier, the principal's office. Reason distributing inappropriate materials on school grounds. I'm assuming it was this. Did something just move over there? It was just a texture thingy. What's this? Sam. Since you refused to hear us out this afternoon, your mother and I are putting this in writing so that we are absolutely clear. You are grounded for the rest of the month from social and telephone privileges and from using your car from anything but going to and from school. We understand what you are going through, but we can't allow you to continue with this kind of behavior at school. And clearly, once your privileges are reinstated, we can't allow you to leave your bedroom closed door while Lonnie is at the house. This is the last word on the matter. Get back on course so this won't have to happen again. Dad. That's icky.
I had an interesting talk with Mom and Dad tonight. One you were never gonna need to have. I mean, you've known, right? I've known. I've known since, like, She-Ra.
We all knew. She-Ra.
Mom and Dad didn't, I guess. But they saw the zine and stuff in the locker, and they were like, is there something we should know about you and Lonnie? And so here's the thing. I was prepared for them to be mad, or disappointed, or start crying, or something. But they were just in denial. You're too young to know what you want. You and Lonnie are just good friends. You just haven't met the right boy. It's a phase. That's what I didn't see coming. That they wouldn't even respect me enough to believe me. Well, joke's on them, because they're in for one very long phase.
I love the wit as well. You know, Sam's like, nah, I'm gonna do what I want. Screw them. And I'm like, yeah, that's what you gotta do. People don't support you, you gotta leave them behind. Just saying. First off, congratulations, Janice Greenbrier, Regional Director. And I say congratulations because, come on, you're gonna take the job, right? What are you waiting for? An engraved invitation? Call them back. But in the meantime, let's discuss this little outing you had with our favorite flannel-clad hunk. What a blast. But you sound like you're reading a lot into an innocent night out. You sure there's something there? You said he has an out-of-town girlfriend. You're sure they're not serious? Okay, so we have to figure out when we'll see each other next in person. Enough with the letters. I owe you a congratulatory margarita, boss lady. Soon. Love, Carol. There's a lot going on here. There's a lot going on here. I don't feel like Mama and Papa should have any say-so in what Sam's relationship is or is not when their relationship is crap, it seems like. The accidental warrior, Terrence L. Greenbrier. Don't give up on this, honey. Oh. I'm so confused. I mean, you can be supportive and still be cheating on your partner, I suppose. I don't know. It's not something I participate in, you know? I like to keep my marriage nice, happy, housey spouse, housey life, happy spouse. Happy house is the word I'm looking for. You're a really loud refrigerator. What's in here? Spinach? Fish sticks? How come those fish sticks look like mozzarella sticks? You got a lot of squishiness coming out of the middle of you. Is this more spinach? Y'all have a lot of frozen spinach. What's this? Corn! Oh my gosh, I love corn. What's this? More corn? No, you're just the really big lima beans. Lima beans for giants. Here you go, have some more corn. A lot of corn. Holy, what's this? Ah! Cookies caramel. I don't feel like that's a whole sentence, but whatever. We're gonna just ruin the parents' house because I'm not a fan of how you're doing things. Have some milk on the ground. You know what? Who needs relish? What's this? Sandwich slice? I thought it was butter. Y'all don't even know what I like in this house. Is this jam? I like raspberry jam. We'll put that one on. Oh my word, that one had more bounce than anything else. Shoo! Y'all ever see one of those? A 2-liter of soda hit the ground, top up, close and explode and shoot out? It's wild. That's an adventure. I used to work at a grocery store and sometimes you just hear it. Someone would drop a 2-liter Coca-Cola or whatever and it would hit, just land on the lid and hit in a way that it broke open and would just rocket down the hallway, or the aisle, I should say. I loved it. Alright, so now all of your food is on the ground. Ha ha ha. The accidental savior. That is a very interesting cover. Why are you so obsessed with JFK? John Russell knows that the president's life hangs in the balance, but who would believe him? Your wife, I guess. We got some cards. Nope. Open. Open, close. Open, close. Grab cassette. Bratmobile, some special. There you go. Play some music while I raid the kitchen. This is a dishwasher? Beep. That one's really loud. Hello, kitchen. Oh, can I throw this at each other? Hold on, wait. I can! Physics are great. Alright, sorry, I'm gonna shut this off again. It's not that the music is bad. It's just a little loud, and I have a hard time focusing when I have music with lyrics going off in the background of anything. Broom. Hip. What do I need to do in here? Am I just ransacking my house? Oh, yay. Cake. Nope, I'd like the lights on. I don't see anything in here that I need. So we're gonna keep on keeping on. Wow, look at this mess. Look at what y'all left this house in. This state. Turn on lights. Yay! Oh, what's this? Congratulations on your new position, dear Regional Conservation Director Greenbrier. Having received your formal acceptance letter, I write to congratulate you on your new position as Regional Conservation Director of the State Forestry Service. We wish you luck in your final weeks at Flintlock National Forest, and very much look forward to welcoming you in your new desk in the State Forestry Office at 8 a.m. on May 1st. The Pendletons. Oh, I don't like that sound. That's not something I'm going to want to hear. 3-ring binder. I love how I can pick up the 3-ring binders and throw them around, but nothing else. Okay, Katie comes home this month. We'll call with exact date. June 3rd through 7th anniversary trip. What's today? June 6th. So, they'll be coming home. Our parents will be coming home in a few days, hey? Interesting. Oh, not in a few days, in like 24 hours. And then they're gonna come home to this. And me finding all of these things? That mug is crap. That mug goes on the ground. So does that one. I don't like yellow. The color yellow does not look nice on my skin, but the color blue is great. Have I read this? Samantha and Daniel, is that how you spell that person's name? Daniel? We're in the woods one day. It was sunny, and they were on an adventure. Oh, I understand. This is childish language. But they went to the bad part of the woods, and it got dark. Daniel said, "Are you scared?" So Samantha said, "No. Are you?" They laughed and went more into the bad part, and they went to a part that there was never there before, and there was a ship, a pirate ship. In ocean, Samantha said, I'll be the captain and you be the first mate. Daniel said, I am captain, and they went on the pirate ship. Captain, I'm sorry. And they went on the pirate ship and started sailing away. So, are you seeing how this progressed? Your neighbor, the kid that you spend a lot of time with, everyone just assumed.
Daniel finally came over to get his game. I'd been dreading it. But he brought this story with him that I wrote when we were little. I started reading it. And then there I was, crying at the kitchen table. He asked what was wrong, and I was thinking about how we used to be friends, how much I'd taken for granted. But instead, I told him about school, and Dad, and Lonnie. And then how sorry I was that I wasn't his friend anymore. He gave me a hug and said it was going to be okay. And for some reason, I almost believed him.
Like, we all had, myself, a baby queer. Of course, we had good friends, whether they were whatever gender, whatever realm they lived in for themselves. Like, I've had crushes on multiple people, multiple whatever, and sometimes you just enjoy spending time with people, with that person, and as a kid, you don't think about it. But then as you get older, like Samantha's doing, I'm sorry, we're not friends anymore, but that friendship took up so much space like Lonnie does. It's not the same, it's not a romantic whatever at the time, or maybe it was as a kid, you don't know, you're kids, but it's cool to see that it's a universal experience. You gotta fill that hole with a friend, with something, you know. This is gonna be a lot. Alright, I'm not gonna read all of this because it's just saying, I'm assuming that Terrence tattered copies of your accidental series at church. Wild-mannered insurance agent, but you want your permission to reprint the work since your original publisher folded a decade ago. Cool. So, Papa, Terrence, is taking off in his author work. So everyone's moving on, I guess. Terrence, the dad, he's got a job, a different job than just reviewing CD players. And then you've got the mom, Jan. She's got a new job that's going to be closer to home, I'm assuming. A ROTC. Hello.
I asked Lonnie what she had to do to get ready to ship out for basic training. She said, not a lot, really. You're not allowed to bring anything with you. You have no possessions, no contact with the outside world while you're in basic. You just train hard every day, and then you deploy from there. So, they'll just send her away. To who knows where. The other side of the country, the other side of the world. My mind, can't process it. She's really going to be gone. Just gone.
You got a job at Crown Burger. I'm gonna read this. Sam, your mother and I will be away for a long weekend celebrating our anniversary, June 3rd through the 7th. We will be camping in the gorge, but we will give you a call on the way home. Sorry, the kitchen is still mid-renovation. Never trust a contractor. $40 on the table to order pizza while we're gone. Be good. Ah, it's all coming together now. So Sam must have just left. It is June 6th. And hold on, I need to go look at the answering machine. Was there a date on that? Is this the front hallway? Because Katie was calling home, being like, Sam, where are you? Sam. And then the second one where Sam disappeared, but I'm not entirely sure when Sam left in the story. I'm going to assume that it was before your parents left. But I don't think this gives me a date on it.
Sam? Sam? Hello?
Okay, so it doesn't give me, like, anything. Which is fine. I'm just over here guessing at the story, trying to figure it out. I like all of it. You don't even meet the other characters. There's so much there. There's just so much heart and soul in the game. In the story and what you got to do. Even Daniel turns into, like maybe you think he's gonna be a bit of a turd human, but he's just a guy. He's a guy playing video games. Hi, Mom, Dad, and Sam. I have had a wonderful time on the beaches of Barcelona. Dad and Sam, I think you would like the gaudy architecture. It is from a strange alien world. Oh? I am headed to my final destination, Amsterdam. For how long? That depends. I am running low on money. I will look for a cheap standby ticket and call you when I'm headed home. Sorry for the short notice. Can't wait to see you all again. It'll be good to be home. Love, Katie. Oh, just kidding. Oh, did I not? What's this? Booted out. A going away show for Lonnie D. Girl Scouts last show ever. All ages, $3. Oh.
Lonnie had her going away show with her band tonight. She's so incredible on stage. When she was singing, I could practically forget everything.
Those moments are the best.
But we only had 48 hours left. That I don't know what comes next. And I can't live without her. Then she dedicated the last song to me. And I couldn't take it. I was out on the curb in the alley, sobbing till my ribs hurt. I would follow her anywhere, Katie. But I can't. Where she's going. After a long time, she found me. She said she was sorry. She said, I wish things could be different. I just wanted to make you happy. I said, I don't think you can anymore.
Oh, that's so painful. It's so painful. Well, you gotta be honest. Even in young love. Okay, so we explored the bathroom while that was going. And now we're going to explore the greenhouse. That is, this house is weird. That's all I got going for me right now. This house is a little weird and confusing. What else do we have to explore? Greenhouse, laundry, dining room. Upper floor? I think it's just the attic now. Almost, I think. I don't know. So that's sad. Y'all gonna break up? Lonnie, no, we love you. Another manuscript, The Accidental Human. I read that as Strong Piss because I have bad eyes. Strong Pines, a couple's counseling retreat, booked June 3rd through the 7th. It's for your anniversary. I had a feeling. I'm like, y'all having some issues. Couples counseling is good. No shame in getting some extra help trying to manage relationships that are hard. Especially a marriage, my word. I am married. I have not been hanging out with a Ranger Rick, that's for sure. But I don't know Jan and Terry's relationship before all of this. From the pen of Terrence L. Greenbrier. Okay, dear Kaz, I can't tell you what joy it is to see John Russell back in print. Thank you very much for sending along copies of the new editions. The cover art is really something. I know you've said that the Unknown Dimension isn't in the business of printing new material, but this revived interest in my work has brought on a wave of inspiration, resulting in a manuscript that completes John Russell's journey, which I think you may find intriguing. It is reflective and introspective without forgetting the excitement and weirdness that Unknown Dimension readers expect. I hope this might be an exciting new direction for Unknown Dimension to pursue. At the very least, I am grateful that John Russell's adventures didn't come to an end quite when I thought they had. See? He got back on the horse, or whatever you want to say. Hanging out in the riding wagon. Cover copy. It's been almost 20 years since John Russell heard the call. Twice he saved a president's life. He's practically forgotten the days. Blah, blah, blah. No, the life you save this time will be your own. Oh, get it? Get it? So even, like, you've got Jan's story wrapping up back at home. You've got Terrence's story wrapping up back at home. They're trying to pull it back in at home, same with Katie coming home. And then Sam left to go find her home, right? Or at least that's what we're getting. Sam's not here. Secret door under stairs. Final preparations are complete. Midnight, June 5th.
We agreed our last night together would be our happiest ever. and we'd forget tomorrow was going to come at all. It worked for a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off, then ran up to the attic to look through our photos.
What was I doing?
Find one for Lonnie to take with her. And looking at them, I realized they were all in the past. And there wouldn't be any more. And I didn't know what I was going to do. And I cried. And she held me. She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on. I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her. That's when she cried too.
It's so sad.
I was so exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like that, in her arms. In the morning, I woke up, and I was finally alone.
And it's even harder because, like, it's in high school, right? So, like, hormones, emotions are just even more aggressive. But, like, your first love, when it's not even something that you're allowed to have, that's a big deal. So, like, whether they stay together or not, that's not even important. It's age and whatnot. We can discuss that another time. But, like, it's a big part of your life, you know? That's a milestone and a half. No. Hell no. What the hell?
The sunset light in this house is the saddest thing I've ever seen. I just want to sleep. When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here.
Oh, I don't want that.
She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up. Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait.
Yep, screw that. We don't mess around with possessing and exorcisms. Mind your business. Alright, we're going to the attic. This might be it, y'all. This might be the end, I think. I remember bits and pieces of the game and how it's, like, set up, but I don't exactly remember the ending. You know, I feel like that would be asking for too much in my noggin. Sam's dark room, do not enter if the lights are on. That was creepy. Alright, what's in the attic? A mistletoe. You got an attic, you got a basement that's like 6 bedrooms. Huge. You have a first floor and a second floor. This house was made for the Brady Bunch. Okay, hold on. I'm not going to pick up anything until I turn lights on. How sweet. The lockets, photos together. An eyeball. It's an eyeball. This is stuff for developing the photos. Beep. How cute. This is real fancy, hey? Fancy schmancy. What's over here? Another light. Creepy. A book? Oh, letters to Katie. Okay, hold on. But it's also even more adorable, I don't know, heartfelt, that this younger sister knows that her older sister, and in the game, of course, would go and explore and tear the house apart to figure out what happened to her sister and why she left. And just care about her. And while your parents are gone, which I think says so much. That, you know, like, your sister's gonna kind of be, not your lifeline, but the connection to the family and whatnot. And you get to choose if you are understanding or not, I guess. But I would do the same thing for my youngest sister, I'm just saying. Sam, I'll always remember what we had. Stay strong, kick ass, I love you, Lonnie.
Oh my god. Katie, I fell asleep in the attic, in Lonnie in my old spot, and I missed the first 2 calls. I just barely caught the 3rd one before the machine got it.
Oh, it's Lonnie, not me.
It was Lonnie. On a payphone.
I thought so. The first 2 didn't sound like Katie.
She'd been on the bus to Basic, and she said she couldn't think of anything but me and us, and that she couldn't go through with it, with the army and being apart and all of it. And so she got off the bus in Salem. She said, "Sam, I want you to pack up everything you can and get in your car and come find me. And let's just drive until we find somewhere for us."
So sweet.
And she asked me if I could do that. And I said yes. Yes.
Oh yeah. Beautiful, queer love. I said yes. Alright. Letters to Katie. This is it. Pretty sure this is the end, based off of how this is opening. So
Katie, I'm so sorry.
Why does it sound like this?
That I can't be there to see you in person. That I can't tell you all this myself.
Why does it sound like a robot?
But I hope as you read this journal, and you think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did. And that you won't be sad, and you won't hate me, and you'll just know that I am where I need to be. I love you so much, Katie. I'll see you again, someday. Love, Sam.
It's so sweet. It's just so wholesome and so sweet. Tearing up. Oops, press the button. It's hot. It's so warm in here. I love this game. I mean, it's a good game. It's a phenomenal game. I'd like to let the credits roll. I think it's respectful. These people put a lot of effort into a game that was beautiful. Heaven's best. Oh, Bratmobile, The Youngins, original score by Chris Remo? Sorry if I said your name wrong. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna mute it. So that way, I don't want anyone to think that I'm using the song for anything. We're just enjoying the credits. But that was great. Like, if you watched the other videos, you heard what I was saying throughout it. But as someone who grew up in a not very queer-friendly environment, home in general, and had a rocky life and blah, 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 you do have to find yourself and find the things that make you happy, the people that are your family. Found family is very important. It's a gorgeous game. It's a beautiful story. Even if you only get to watch it and you don't get to play it yourself, I highly recommend it. But if you ever get the chance to pick up Gone Home and play it, I promise it's gonna hook you. Cats! Oh, our parents, families, and friends for their unending support and encouragements. Oh, Gandalf! I think it's a story that needed to be told. I think it's beautiful. I think it's important. And I think it's just the beginning of a lot of stories like this and a lot of games that tell these stories. And I know it's an older game and we've got a lot of beautiful storytelling in newer games as well, similarly. But it's really cool to kind of play a game that, I don't want to say started it. Gonna turn the music back on just so you know. But it was a pretty good starting point for myself in this genre of game. And a wonderful, in my opinion, queer story that's painful and family-oriented without it being like, oh, and I had to give up everything I wanted in life to live not the way I want, you know? Rounded off everyone else's stories pretty well, too, but that's it. That's the game. So that's going to be the end of the video as well. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for all of your support. I hope you enjoyed Gone Home. There's only 4 videos. They should all be up and done now. Hopefully we don't have any errors, issues, whatever. I'm new to the whole YouTubing thing and editing and sound and whatever. If you enjoyed the content, like and subscribe or complain in the comments, whatever makes you happy. Sorry there's no music at the end here, but I will see you on the next one. Have a beautiful morning, day, whatever it is, wherever you are. Bye-bye, everyone.